For Mother's Day, we've got my mom.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hello.
And she picked out 5 different packs out of the vault. And we are gonna open them up and see if her Mother's Day luck brings us anything good. So I taught her the pack trick for the 9-card packs, and then we're gonna wing it on the others. First up is the Cyberstorm Access. Go ahead and get after it. But you can rip it open. Just bring it right here in the middle of that eye.
Okay, there we go.
Bam. And then
1, 2, 3, 4.
Put it at the
On
bottom.
And
Bingo.
flip.
Flip it. All right. Oh, we got bingo. Brightest Blazing Branded King. And we'll go on to the next one.
To put it down.
Yeah. Golden Cloud Beast Maelong. Okay. Firewall Phantom. Sword Soul Punishment. Reinforce. Bunny Ear Enthusiast. Oh, that's adorable. Kitsune Kitsunobi. Huli the Jewel Mikanko. And lastly, very nice and ultra rare. Look at that, starting off hot. I know it's hard to read. I'll let you read the card name. Can you see it? I know it's kind of hard because it's in gold.
I can't tell.
We've got Ringworm, the Dragon Garden of the 100 Apples.
Look like a dragon.
Yeah, it's definitely a dragon. That's its type. It's a dragon. It's a tuner with 100 attack and 1100 defense.
So that's not a very common card.
So you can get a, the regular one is a rare where it's just a regular name, and this is shiny in this certain kind of shiny, I guess. And then if it's gold, it makes it an ultra rare where it's got the gold embedded name, the hollow attributes, and star.
So there's not a lot of cards like that one.
The rate at which you get them is different. So these are all just singles, so there's no telling what you get. But usually you could buy a box, and opening up your guaranteed X amount of ultra rares, secret rares, whatever. But you don't know which ones they are and which pack you'll pull them out of. So it's all random chance. But you got hot hands already. Cool. Not a bad way to start. We have Retro Pack 1, which is literally the sole thing that brought me back into collecting these cards all over again.
So this is like from the very beginning.
Yeah, back when you told us we couldn't have Yu-Gi-Oh cards because we leave them all over your house. And so now as an adult, I get to buy my own and leave them wherever around my house.
And I picked them up and I threw them in the trash, which probably was not the best thing to do.
Could have paid for somebody's college.
Yeah, probably so. So this is the one with the 4 trick.
Yep. It's another 9-card pack.
Look at that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom, and flip.
Bingo. And bring it here to the mats, and bingo. So we got Jurai Gumo. Gazelle, the king of the mythical beasts.
That's an ugly monster.
Yeah. And we got Harpy Lady. Man-Eater Bug. Black Illusion Ritual. Toon Mermaid.
That reminds me of a Garbage Pail Kid called
Garbage Pail, Gaia Power. Garbage Pail in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's new meta. Luminous Spark. And Harpy Lady's Sister. So, this, because it's a rare, or it's a retro pack. Back in the day, you weren't guaranteed a shiny card in every single pack, and so back in the day, these you could either get bare minimum one of these which is just a regular rare, and then now they don't do the regular rares anymore. You're guaranteed a super every single pack because everybody had to have a trophy, and you know.
Everybody gets a trophy.
Yeah. You picked actually 2 of the big 25th anniversary packs, so we'll save these for the last. Okay. Yeah. Then we have crossover breakers.
Is this a 9?
Nope, this is a 7. So
just open and turn.
Yeah, just open them and turn them through. So we got Evil Swarm Ouroboros, Monk of the Tenyi, Malice, White Binder, super rare, very cool, shiny.
I've got the iridescent.
Yeah. The it changes color. Yeah, very cool. Then we got Evil Swarm Excision Knight.
Looks like a Bugman.
That is a Bugman. Dimensional Fissure. Ryuji Rising. And Malice. CGWC06. So nothing too crazy out of that one. That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah. Change.
I do not own the rights to this song. I know the YouTubers.
Gonna strike you down. Quarter Century Bonanza and Quarter Century Stampede. Which one do you want to go for first?
I don't want to go on the 4 first. I'll go Bonanza. Does it 9?
Bonanza. It is 5. Yeah. So the cool thing about these, they are going to be really hard for you to read because they're hard for me to read. But every single card in here is a form of a holographic card.
So they need to be kind of.
Boom. Bingo. So we got Machina Gear Frame. Nightmare Phoenix.
Kind of derives the Phoenix.
Yeah, that's actually another card. That's funny. Nightmare Phoenix. 1 for 1.
That's a cute one.
Super Polymerization.
It's a science word.
Polymerization? Yeah. And then we have a Monster Reborn in the Secret Rare. Very cool.
That's a cool card.
Right? I didn't get the chance to see if it was a quarter century or not. So the quarter centuries look just like this, but that 25th anniversary stamp is embroidered.
Something like that on the
it's always going to be right here embroidered into the card, which is pretty cool. And this is a platinum rare. But the problem with these is, well, they're also hard to read on camera, but they have hard lines. And so if this happened to be it's not a good card, but if this was, and we sent it in to get graded, it would get destroyed because of the hard lines.
I like this one because no matter which way you show it, you can read the title and you get a different viewpoint of the object no matter which way you move it.
Yeah, they use a cross pattern. So the secret rares all have that crossed holographic. You can kind of see they have like a little bit of a form. They're all lines going this way, and then you have a secret prismatic, which is just like this, but they cross both ways, and so they cross all the way this way, and then they cross all the way back over.
That's cool. I like this one.
And the last one.
Too unhelpful.
Yeah. You've got what's called Last Pack Magic, and you're gonna be double magic because it's Mother's Day. You're opening it, and it's our last pack we're opening. Bam.
We'll go.
Okay, and then
I don't know. Smiley face. Down.
bingo. There you go. All right, so we got Chronomaly Nebra Disc.
How you see that? I do not know.
I have to like this. It's the way the light catches it. Yeah, they're really hard to read, unfortunately. But that's a platinum rare.
Acro Hero Cross Crusader.
Bingo.
I like these because they're very. The letter pop out. You can tell what they are.
Yeah. Shiny letters can be a pain in the butt to try and read.
And I like that look 3D.
Yeah, that it's funny. I say that with all of the link cards, and especially in collector's rare, they make them literally. They look 3D.
Yeah, it stand out. It stand out.
Yeah, very cool. Okay, and then we've got Drytron Nova.
That look like it messed up a little.
Yeah, it looks like it once was a dragon and got his neck broke, or a shrimp.
That's right. I said shrimp.
Astral Karibo.
He's upside down.
Then Salmon Great Raging
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
But he's got what you were talking about, those crossbar things.
Yeah, and they're going both ways, so this makes it a prismatic secret rare. Very cool.
Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. If you did this way, he looked like he's 3D. This way, it looks like he's doing something else.
Yeah, pretty neat, huh?
That is cool.
Bam, is that the last one?
I think so.
I am gonna choose one for you to open.
Did you show your subscriber sign?
Uh-huh, I did.
If y'all haven't subscribed, y'all please hit the subscribe button. And if you haven't hit the share button, you can hit the share button too. And also reach down and tickle that like button.
Yeah, look at you. You're hired.
Mama says so.
You are hired. And it's Mother's Day, so they have to listen.
That's right, it's Mother's Day. Be sure to tell your mothers happy Mother's Day. Oh, that makes me closer to it too.
Mm-hmm.
I get it better. Or you get it better. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And turn. We start out with Virtual World Gate. I don't know what that word is.
You got me, B. I'm gonna shoot for Zanwau.
Sound good to me. Then we have Ancient Warriors Saga Chivalrous Path.
Bingo.
Then we have Fabled Treason. That's a trap card.
It is. It's a trap.
Then we have Parametamorphose Vision.
Bingo.
That's a spell card.
Uh-huh.
I like that. That looks like anime. Fairy Archer Incanar.
Bingo.
Okay. Wind Witch Blizzard Bell. Okay, I'm gonna think that this is is it Ohama or is it Ojama?
Ojama.
Okay, Ojama Pink and Fabled Marcosia.
Perfect.
And the last one is EMR.
Boom.
And this is a track card. That looks like a gun or something.
Yeah, that looks like a Gundam robot with a cannon.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's a super rare.
Is that symbol?
Yeah, that symbol is the symbol for trap card. They're on at the top because usually this would be the attribute, like what kind of monster or card it is, and they all have their own. So this is light, dark, earth, whatever. And then with the spell and trap cards, the spell is a blue and it says spell, and then the trap is a maroon or red and it says trap at the top.
Oh, okay.
And that's the attribute.
And that one goes into a sleeve?
That one goes into a sleeve. You got it. Bam. And that seals the deal. We'll see. Well, she won't. I will. I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye-bye. Have a good one.